Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, Septeria's Room. I have another 6x6 project for you, and it is to make these really cute Christmas treat boxes or mini Christmas favor boxes. Years ago, I used to make a lot of little boxes and treat bags. I used to love making them. And so I thought I'd make some more again as we're coming close to Christmas time. And this particular project, I did make this years ago, and I thought I'd recreate these and make some more and also show you how you can make these as well. So I'm going to show you the ones that I made, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these. Now, I did use 6x6 papers. You can make these with 7x7, 8x8 papers, 9x9, even a 12x12 paper. Just the bigger the size of your square paper, the bigger your treat box will be. But I wanted to use the 6x6 papers because I like little cute little tiny boxes. So I'm going to show you how to make these, but I want to show you first this embellishment decorative display that I made, that I'm going to dress up my craft desk. I'll just show you how it looks like, because I just had so much fun making them that I just wanted to share it with you. So I made a stand with some cardstock, and then I laid my embellishment to the back of the stand. So you can't see it, but it stands sort of like that with the flat part. And I just thought this would look nice on my craft desk, and I did lots of layering. I did use Rosie's Studio Christmas collection paper, and I forgot what the paper collection is, but I think it's still available at Rosie's Studio's online store. And I did a lot of dimensional layering with foam squares just to give it a bit more dimension. And then this back piece, I started off with this back piece with a die cut, and then I just started layering with all the die cuts and ephemera pieces from the collection. And I just thought this turned out really, really cute, and I'm going to display that on my desk. So I just wanted to share that with you. But let me come back to the project that I want to make. So there are two ways to make these treat boxes, and you can decide how you want to finish off the box, and all sorts of different ways to use as a closure as well. So this one here has a wood peg to keep it closed, and I just added a word sentiment to the front, and then it opens up like that. And this one I was going to gift some of these bows to one of my granddaughters, and I'm just got to finish embellishing the box. So I'll put these two bows, hair clip bows, and I just stuffed the box with some shredded tissue paper, and I just take this out so you can see. So that is the size of the box, and it just closes up like that, and then you use whatever you like to keep it closed. I just simply used a wood peg for that one, and it keeps it nice and closed, and it just opens up like that. So I thought that would make a perfect little gift box for these hair clips. And I'll just show you the other ones that I've made. And the word sentiments are also from the Rosie Studio collection. This is another one. This is for my eldest granddaughter. I'm going to embellish this a little bit more. This is another embellishment from the same collection, and I just adhered it to the wood peg with some glue, and that was just going to sit there like that. And I thought that's another cute way to decorate the closure. And I just added a simple word sentiment. This one will have these beaded bracelets that I made. These are elastic bracelets. I've been making a bunch of these for my eldest granddaughter, Aria, and she loves my bracelets that I make, and she wears them all the time. She's worn them on her anklets and then on her wrist as well. So I thought I'd make her a couple more to add to her collection. This is just more of a neutral color because she does wear lots of nice neutral outfits. So I thought that would match her outfit. And then this one is a multicolored one, and it's just nice and easy to slide on and off. And so that was a perfect little fit inside here as well, and that just closes up like that. So I will gift this to her, and I might even put this next to her where she's going to be sitting at the table when we have our Christmas lunch. So she's got something to look at. And then these are the other two that I've made. Now these ones I didn't use a wood peg to close it. I punched 2 holes on all 4 sides. So I just pinched them together and then punched the 2 holes, and then threaded some crochet string around it a couple of times. And then I just threaded one of the die cuts, and then I also added a little bell dangle. And then this Merry Christmas, I think they're like die cuts. These were gifted to me by Linda Carl when she sent me a really fun Happy Mail package all the way from the US. Thank you, Linda. I use them here on these treat bags or treat boxes, and I'm going to add some more to these ones as well. So she gifted me a whole pack of these Merry Christmas die cuts, and I was really happy that she has sent them to me. So thank you again, Linda. So this one here, I'll open this one. I think this is the one. I'm not sure if it's this one or the other one. I'm going to show the 2 different ways. And so you just unwind it and then take the bell out with that. Oh, so this is the same. So there's nothing in this one, but it opens up the same as the other 2 that I showed you. And then it must be this one here. This is the other one. I did the same thing. With this one, I only punched the hole in the center instead of on both sides. So I just pinched them together and just punched the hole in the middle. So this one here, it opens up like that. So you can see it doesn't have that wide opening like this one. But the size of the inside is exactly the same. Just show you. So that's the difference. So you can decide if you want to have it open just like that, or if you wanted to open it all the way out. So there are 2 ways to do that. So that's how the side looks like. So let me show you how you can make these. These are so fun. You can make a bunch of these, and you can make these for any occasion: Easter, Valentine's, little gift, birthday gifts, teachers treats. You can add something for teachers gift, or craft fairs. If you wanted to make these for craft fairs, it adds some favors in there, party favors. Anything there. These are just so fun. You can even add some tea light candles. I think the little mini tea light candles will fit in here. Maybe 2 of those may fit in here. I'm not too sure. Lip balms, jewelry, handmade jewelry can fit in here. Little notes, anything you like. So let me show you how to make the treat bag. I'm going to show you how to make them both, just using the one paper, and then you can decide how you would like to finish it off. So I've got my 6x6 paper, and it's just single-sided paper, and you can make 4 of these with 1 12x12 paper. So that's another great thing about this project. So all we're going to do here is we're going to score on both sides at 1.5 inches going in. So I'm going to start off by scoring at 1.5 inches and 4.5 inches. But it's actually the same thing. It's 1.5 inches going in, and then we're going to turn it around the other way, and we're going to score at 2 1/4 inch and 3 3/4 inch, or 3 3/4. And that's all we need to do with all of our scoring. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to fold all of the score lines, and we're going to fold them down really well. You want to really press those score lines as best you can. So just going to go around and do all 4 sides. This is a fun little treat bag. I remember making this about 5 years ago. I did a video and I did a tutorial for this as well, but I thought I would remake another one with a Christmas theme and show you again how to do this one. Okay, so we've folded them all, and what we're going to do now, we're going to fold these two pieces in. So the long thin piece is going that way. We're going to fold these two in. Now what we're going to do here, I'm going to come up a bit closer. We've got this fold line here. Now we've got all these 4 fold lines, but we're going to start with this one first. And what we want to do here is we want to bring this fold line to meet up with this fold line. So to do that, I'm just going to sort of bend that. You can see how it's going to bend. And then what we want to do is we want to, sorry about my fingernails. I've been painting with some black paint this morning and I can't get it all off. So I really apologize for that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to, you just want to swing, I'm going to do it this way. You want to just swing that around, and it's going to want to move around. So you're just going to bend that around so that that fold line lines up with this fold line. And then if it doesn't, you want to really get that corner in nicely too. And then you want to do that. It's hard for me doing it like this. I normally do it on my table. So that is how you want to get it. And you're going to see inside it's going to do that. So I'll just show you that again. Just grab the middle part and just hold this piece down, and you're just going to try and swing it around and making sure that corner piece is in line. And then you're going to do that. And once you've got that line, you're just going to press that down really well. Bring that down, and we're going to come onto this side and do the same. And we're going to do that with all 3 sides. So let me just do the same thing. So there's your score line here. And then I'm just going to hold it there, making sure that's going to come and make that corner nice and crisp. We're going to bring that around, and we're going to bring that fold line to line up with this fold line. And then once you've got that there, I'm going to press that down. It may look a little bit complicated, but really it's easier than it looks. Once you get the hang of it, it is so easy. You're going to want to make more of these. So now we've got that. We can bring that down now. Let's go around to the other side, and we're going to do that and repeat that with the other 2 pieces. So again, I'm just going to make sure that part is okay to go around. And then like swing it around, line it up, and then just press. Can you see that? Okay, then I've got one more here. Same thing, just bring that around. It looks sort of complicated because I'm sort of doing it up in the air while I'm showing you, but that is how to do that. So now you've got all of those 4 sides done. We're going to open this up. Let me just show you how it's going to look. So now you've got all of them. You're going to grab these 2 and grab these 2 just so you can see. Bring them up to me in the middle, and you're going to see that it's going to fold over, and then it's going to create that box. So there's the box. So that's how it's going to look once you've got all those corners folded over. So what we'll do now, we're just going to open this up. We're going to glue all across up there and all down the bottom as well. Now you can use double-sided score tape or double-sided tape or glue. So let's go and glue those 2 parts. And now we're just going to bring them in and press those two edges down where we've got the glue. This paper that I used, it's a little bit of a heavier weight paper. I think this is by Paige Evans Christmas paper. It is a little bit heavier weight, so it can be a little bit harder to fold, but not too bad. If you just have more of the lightweight paper, it'll work easier to fold as well. But any of your papers will work. Okay, so I've got them all glued. So all we're going to do now is we're going to bring this up and just gently press all those sides down nicely so it doesn't sort of poof out. So once you've got that, all you do now is you're just going to bring these two sides in with your fingers, just gently bring them in, and then it's ready to join up at the top. And then you just add your wood peg, and that's done. And then when you open it up, you got your little treats inside. Or you could bring these together and then punch two of the holes on either sides and then wrap your trim. Or you can punch out in the middle and then add some string to the middle. You can fold over a little doily, fold the doily in half and then sit it on the top to decorate that, and then you can add your wood peg. So there's lots of ways you could decorate the closure. Now that's this way. If you wanted to do it like that, where it doesn't open up, but it just sort of opens that way, all you're going to do here is you're going to glue these four sides here, and then when you glue it, it will just sit like to the back there. So all you do is you just glue here and here and there. Oops, I'm just doing it really quick. And then you just press it down with your fingers or with your bone fold and just press them down. And once that glue is dried, you'll get yourself a little cute box. This paper's my Rosie's Studio. It's cute. It's got a little Santa and a bauble and snowman and a gingerbread house. It's a really cute paper collection. So that is how to do that one. So it's the same as that. The closure is the same way. If you don't want to glue it up, it will just look like that. So this is just another 6x6 treat bag, favor bag, or favor box project for you. Just using a single 6x6 paper, really easy. Once you make one, it'll be easy to fold them once you get the hang of making one. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial making these Christmas favor boxes, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.